What's going on, guys? Welcome to another questions and answers session with me, the star, Bathed. I'm just kidding. In the background, you're going to see some pitching action from my Road to the Show character, Bob Train McBacon Pants. Most of you guys have probably never seen this guy. He was created on the stream, and I've played him just a few times. I'm not a huge fan of the pitcher, but hopefully you enjoy the gameplay in the background, and yeah, you can ask all you want if he's going to be on the channel anymore. The answer is I have no idea. I find it very boring to play pitcher. I don't know how it translates as far as watching it on this video here. So enjoy the video. If you like it, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the questions and answers.
Hey, Babe. My question is, what is your least favorite pitch to hit, and who is your least favorite pitcher to hit against? Thanks.
Well, if you've watched any of my live streams, the pitch I hate hitting the most is the changeup. I am always early on those puppies. I just cannot seem to get my timing down with changeups. And my least favorite pitcher, I would have to say it's anybody that throws sidearm. I just could not judge it or have a weird release. No one in particular, but those type of pitchers really throw me off.
Hey, man, I just want to, I'm a huge fan of yours. I love KB and I love all your plays that you created. I just wanted to know, would you say Willie Mays is gonna have to? You're not gonna really play him that much anymore. Do you still have like a lot of footage of him? Cause I like KB and I like Will Jackson now, but Willie Mays is my definite favorite. I just want to know if you got a lot of footage left, or is this like coming to the end of Willie Mays' age? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Hey man, thanks for subscribing. Actually, I don't have a ton of Willie Mays Hayes footage left. I do plan on playing him still. It's just not going to be as frequent as it was before, so probably not a Willie Mays Hayes video every week like it was before. But I definitely do not plan on getting rid of completely. Now that may change once NCAA football comes out. If I'm doing a little bit more Road to Glory, I might not have as much time to play Willie, so for the most part, it's going to be a lot of KB and a lot of Bo, and hopefully sprinkle some Willie in here and there.
Hey, Bake. I was just wondering, have you ever had to go to the bathroom while doing a commentary? Yeah, bye.
As a matter of fact, I have to go right now. Excuse me.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Cam, and I just want to know, what was one of the best baseball games you've ever gone to or attended, like the most fun one? And also, what tips you have to a person looking to grow their YouTube channel who does mainly sports gaming? Thanks if you can answer these, and bye.
For your first question, I don't know. I've been to so many baseball games. One that stands out was it's so long ago. Cecil Fielder hit one off of the roof at Tiger Stadium. I still remember that game like it was yesterday. It was like one of the most amazing shots I've ever seen live anyways. So cool. But to answer your second question, how to grow a channel on YouTube, the best way is just find people like myself that do things like Subscriber Sunday. You should make a video for that, submit it, and then if it's good enough, I'll throw it up there for Subscriber Sunday. I've had a lot of people say that it's helped their channels a ton, so if you want to make one, just watch one of the Subscriber Sunday videos and you can find out how to do it.
Hey, what's up? My name's Landon. My Xbox channel is Xbox King 11338, and I just wanted to know what software you use to edit your videos and what microphone you use, because I've watched a lot of YouTubers and I personally think that your videos look the best and that your videos sound the best. And if you do use Sony Vegas and if you use any color corrector, that'd be amazing if you could make a tutorial for that. So thanks, and bye.
What up, Landon? Yes, I do use Sony Vegas 11. I actually was thinking about, after I heard your call, about making a little tutorial of how I edit my baseball videos in Vegas. If you guys are interested in that, I do use color correction and some other things. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely post a little tutorial of how I edit my baseball videos. But as far as what I use to record, I use a HD PVR from Hauppauge. I've been looking at maybe changing over to that new Elgato HDMI version, but right now I just use the component cables. It works perfectly. And my microphone is a Behringer C-1U. It's a pretty nice microphone. It looks like an actual microphone, unlike those blue snowballs and whatnot. So I like it. It seems to work pretty well.
Yo, what up? This is Vinny, aka the Gooch, and I was wondering, what you play when you were younger? Me, I played a lot of backyard baseball. I played some MVP baseball 2005. I played some Sonic. So, tell me what your early video gaming experiences were. Well, this is the fabulous Gooch, and I'm signing off. Peace.
What's up, Gooch? Probably as far as sports gaming, my very first sports gaming was actually in the Atari. I used to play track and field with the Atari, you had that one stick that you had to shake back and forth. That was my first sports games. But the games I played the most growing up for as far as sports were football for sure. Joe Montana Sports Talk football on Sega Genesis was awesome. On the Sony PlayStation, I used to play Madden and the NCAA football games. Probably the one I played the most was on the Dreamcast. What was it? NFL 2K, I believe it was called. It was by the 2K Sports guys. On the Dreamcast, that was amazing, and that console was really good for when it came out. I love the controllers with the LCD on it, so when you're playing your buddy, because that was way before online and stuff, but you play your buddy, and you would choose your plays on the little LCD screen on your controller so they couldn't see what you're picking. It was awesome. But a lot of my sports gaming was done with like buddies of mine, so we'd play each other. So I really enjoyed the 2K NFL series and wish they could come back out with that. Hopefully when the Madden exclusive NFL franchise crap comes off, that 2K can get back in the football game, because I really miss that game. But other than that, back in the day, I'd play all the other games like Mario and Zelda and all that kind of stuff, just like everybody else. But as far as sports games, it was almost exclusively football.
Hey, Beef, question here, and it was, how did you get your channel so popular? Like, I have a channel, and then, like, what do you do to get it really popular?
It takes a lot of work. You got to do something that's different from other people. When I first got into YouTube, I thought I was going to be the Call of Duty star, the next Sandy Ravage. I think I answered this question before, but you got to do something different. And with baseball, for me, that was my way of being different. There wasn't a lot of people doing MLB The Show back when I started doing it. Another thing that helped me big time, I was pretty much stuck on 2,000 subscribers. I wasn't posting very much. I was doing like FIFA and stuff. I just was really busy with real life and all that kind of stuff. But then once MLB 12 The Show came out, I took a couple days off work. I live streamed pretty much nonstop for 2 or 3 days, and it just drove people to my channel. And ever since then, I've just been growing steadily. It's all because of you guys out there that enjoy my stuff. I mean, it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So I appreciate all of you guys that watch and send me videos and send me messages and send me tweets and ask me questions. I'm in awe right now of how far along my channel has come in the last 3 to 4 months. It's been amazing, and it's all you guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, Babe, it's Mr. Affleck 9916, and my question for you is, how do you have good plate discipline? I don't usually have to pitch, but I always have trouble swinging a pitch out of the zone. How do you avoid doing that?
To be honest, the only way to get better at that is play more. I know it sounds ridiculous, but the only way to really start judging pitches more is to take more pitches. I mean, try not swinging at stuff, and that's about the only thing you can do. It's one of those things where I have issues where if I take a little bit of time off of MLB, like when I start live streaming tonight at 8 p.m., make sure you come check me out. But when I stream tonight, I haven't played since probably a good 5 or 6 days. I'm going to be very rusty when I first start. It's just all about timing and getting your rhythm down and then just reading those pitches. And I know it's not the best answer, but the only really way to get better at the game is practice, and it's just like everything else in life. practice makes perfect. That's what my mama told me.
Hey, what up? My question is, are you disappointed in the Tigers this year? 'Cause I know I am. So, yeah. My name is Dakota Schwartman. My YouTube account is Because Fan 101, and yeah. So, peace.
The Tigers, yes, they've been a pretty big disappointment for me. I knew their pitching wasn't going to be stellar, but I figured the hitting would have been able to carry this team, winning a lot of like 9-7 games or 12-10 games, stuff like that. But their hitting has been a huge disappointment. You got to think though, a lot of their guys that hit really, really well last year all had like career type years, and now they're coming back down to earth. There's also been so many injuries on this team. Doug Fister was a huge loss at the beginning of the season, and then with Austin Jackson, with the hot start that he had, getting hurt and then missing a couple months or a month and a half or so, that really hurt the team. So they've actually been starting to play much better as of late, actually beating up Texas the other night, and hopefully they can do it again tonight. So we'll see. But yeah, they've been definitely a disappointment. But being in the AL Central, they still only have they're one game under 500, yet they're still 2 games back for first place. So that's how bad that division is.
Hey, Dave. Another question. Do you think the Tigers win the Central Division this year? They're not doing really right now, so I was wondering.
Well, piggybacking off the last question, I absolutely think the Tigers can and will win the Central Division, being that the Indians and the White Sox are not very good teams. The Tigers just have to hit a groove and get all their healthy or injured players back healthy, and I think they'll run away with the division like they did last year. It's just unfortunate that they had such a bad streak of not being able to get hits and stuff. It's making their record look really bad, but I expect them to turn around and win the division easily.
Hey, Dave. I know you do a lot of MLB 12 the show, but I was curious if we can do some more NHL 12 videos. I really like those, and GMO commentaries to be a program, so thanks. See you later.
I actually get asked all the time if I want to make more NHL videos. I definitely want to. It's just my time has been a lot of into different games right now. Unfortunately, I just haven't made NHL a priority as far as playing it. I do have a few games of footage on it, but probably not enough to make a really good video. So if you guys do want NHL, make sure you post some more comments below and let me know if you want to see more NHL on the channel. Obviously, now that NHL season is over, it's probably in less demand right now as people are focused more on the baseball and obviously football coming out. So yeah, I definitely do want to do some more of it. It's just making time to do it.
Hey, I just want to know which one of your series is the favorite to play. Okay, thanks, bye.
I would have to say it's KB just because he's so far along compared to everybody else. But Bo Jackson is a lot of fun to play. It's just fun getting as many hits as Bo does. Buying those training points has really made Bo pretty fun to play.
Hey, babe, it's NBA Gamer Man here, and I just wanted to know, how do you get your channel through the roof? I mean, like, you have tons of views, tons and tons and tons, and I try everything I can, and I barely reach 50 views, and I just want to know how do you get all those views? This is NBA Gamer Man. Please subscribe to my channel and come watch my videos. Thanks.
Well, like I said previously, you got to do something unique, something different than other people are doing to make people want to come watch your stuff. You can also submit something to Subscriber Sunday. I'm sure people would come check you out if you posted a video on my channel. But as far as how I got to where I got, it's like I said, doing something different, being unique, and listening to your fans and let them decide some stuff for you, because without them interacting with you, without them enjoying the content you put up, there's really no point as far as anything else. So make sure you listen to what people are telling you.
Hey, my name is Jonathan, and I've got 2 questions for you. Both specifically have to do with KB. First question, how long would it take you to get your attributes like power, contact, clutch, the plate vision, discipline, and all that stuff to a good level. Like, I'm talking high 70s, low 80s. And also, how'd you simulate the rest of the season after All-Star break and complete your advancement goals when KB was with the White Sox? I'm kind of in the same situation he was in with my guy. I'm on the Mariners, and I want to get to the point where I can become a free agent as soon as possible. And that's it. Thanks, man.
Well, it took me a little while. Obviously, when you're in the minor league, that's where you really need to build your stats because clearly you're going to get more hits and hits for power when you're in AA, AAA. If you watch KB, he got moved up pretty quickly, so he was able to, he got moved up at the end of the season, so he was able to grow his stats pretty good in AA, AAA. But if you watch Willie, he got moved up super quick, so it took him a good 2-3 years before he was able to get any decent stats. So it's tough when you first get moved up, obviously, because it's much harder to hit in MLB. It gets those MLB pitchers. You just have to be patient. You gotta try not to do too much. Don't use power swing. Just try to get hits. It's as simple as that. Unfortunately, it takes some time if you're not super good at the game, or if your guy's just not good enough to be facing MLB guys. Like, I don't consider myself great at the game, but with Willie, it took me a good 3 seasons before I was able to hit for decent average with him once I get out of the minor leagues, because I got moved up so early. My contact and stuff sucked, so you just have to be patient. As far as your second question, what was it? Yeah, simulating half a season or even a full season. What you got to do is you got to simulate like in 2-week chunks. So simulate 2 weeks, go check your advancement goals, make sure you're getting close on them. If you need to pump training points into stats, do that, and then simulate another 2 weeks. Just do it like that. If you simulate a big chunk at a time, you're going to end up hurting your guy in the long run as far as losing stats and also missing advancement goals and getting discontinued or whatever. Not discontinued. Getting sent down, getting benched, getting all that kind of stuff. So make sure that when you do sim a long period of time, do it in 2-week chunks, and that way you can adjust stuff on the fly as you need. So that's going to wrap up this Q&A one. It's a long-ass video, I know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Q&A stuff. And I'll leave you with this fantastic voicemail left by an unknown caller. And we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching.
Where are you calling? I have to ask you the question. Since I want me to. 248-845-8216. Let him know your YouTube. No, he's gonna answer me in the video. Cause in this week or next week, he's gonna post the question and answer videos, and he answers anybody who leaves a voicemail.